So let's use so we're gonna have Todimu, Temilorun, and Adeshola taking us through and yes, and Onome. Onome, were you able to watch the video last week at all? Have you been able to watch it?
Yes, partially though. It's the whole thing.
Okay, so for starter for 10, can you impute activities into MS Project? Have you used MS Project before now?
Before now, no. No.
Okay, can you do addition of task into MS Project, conversion, and also dependencies? Can you do that at all?
Uh no. I
No.
haven't
Okay,
practiced.
that's all right. Okay, so we'll use Temiloro, Todimu, and Adeshola today. So I think Todimu should go first. You want to share your screen for everybody, and the file I sent. You can start working on the file I sent. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's possible. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're the teacher for the next 20 minutes.
Okay. So I'll share my screen now.
Yes. Please go ahead.
Yep. Can everybody see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, that's good. I'll just bring this down. So first things first, I believe I'm going to make this thing so you can do it automatically. So it's different. Can do it.
Yes, because this is Excel spreadsheet. Don't forget. This is
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Katos. So am I supposed to like draw the relationships?
No. So I'm giving you this. I'm giving everybody this. Okay, while giving you this, I expect you to develop a plan. So let's assume you're a planner, you're a project manager, or a PMO. You just got into a project and you asked them for their plan, and they said, "This is our plan." Okay, they just said, "It's the plan we have." So I'm giving everybody to say, "Okay, this is the plan we have on this particular project. Can you please create? Can you please create a perfect plan on MS Project from this?"
Okay, it's fine. So the first thing I'll do is I'll open project.
Okay.
Project. Just change this over. And I'll start writing out the task name.
Okay.
So I'll call this determine.
So pause there for the sake of everybody. For the sake of everybody, remember I said something last week. I said MS Project is what? MS Project is what? Who can remember? I said MS Project is
Glorify Excel.
glorified Excel. Okay. So because it's glorified Excel, they work hand in hand. So I told him whenever someone gives you an Excel document, they're giving you Excel document and all of that. All you just need to do is just copy everything from line 5 down and go and paste it into Excel, into your MS Project. You don't have to start typing it out. That will take you forever. Okay. Yep. So just go to line 5. Yeah. No, not that. Just go into software. Go into software. Software development.
Sorry, can just
press escape. Press escape.
Okay. There you go. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Then just drag down. Yeah. Keep dragging down. Keep dragging down. Okay, yep, that's fine. Just Control C. Then go to open your MS project.
I can Control V.
We can't see your MS project.
Oh, so is it, can you see?
No, you're using two screens.
Oh, sorry. So showing. Can you see it?
Not yet. You might need to drag it to the other screen.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're just sharing your Excel spreadsheet. You're sharing
I'll stop sharing. Sorry. I'll come back.
just share your screen, not an application.
Can you see?
Not yet. Yes, we can see now. Excellent. Excellent. So, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Don't forget what we said last week, okay, about auto schedule and manual schedule.
Yep.
Okay? But because you've pasted it without you doing that, so just turn one of them to auto schedule and drag it down.
Okay.
Yeah, just drag it down, and that will change everything to auto schedule.
Okay.
Okay. Excellent.
Right. That's done. Then do I copy and paste the duration? Do I have to type that manually?
No, you can't copy and paste the duration. Oh, you
Okay.
can. You can actually do that. But for everybody to be on the safe side, the best you can do is look at the activities under each of the bold letters. Okay, what that is telling you. So when you look at the bold letters, I mean the bold words, what that is telling you that there are activities under each of that. So line 3 to 7 is telling you that it is under scope. So if you go back to your Excel spreadsheet, please.
Okay. Yeah.
We can see.
No.
Yeah.
So right.
Are you using two screens?
Oh yes.
So drag it to the other screen you're sharing. Just
Yeah.
drag Excel to the screen you're
Yeah,
sharing.
I've done that. Yeah.
No, it's not coming up.
Mm.
That means you're sharing application only and not screen.
Oh, okay. I'll stop. Sorry about this.
No problems.
Okay.
Sorry, if anybody is lost, and that's why I want Todimo to do that. If you're lost, please raise your hand immediately to ask questions, or you can put your questions on the chat. Please don't let us go far and you're asking us that, what did we do there and all that, okay? So I think, okay, you might need to pause there. Temiloro, have you done the copy and paste?
Yes, I am.
You have? Okay. Are you able to share your screen?
Yes.
Okay, good.
You need to, okay, I think someone is to share.
Stopped.
Okay. You might need to drag. You've not dragged everything. You've not turned everything to auto schedule.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And then drag. That's it. She's copied it already. She's copied the duration already. That's good. Well done. Okay. I didn't want that to happen before, but that's fine. Okay. So if you go back to the Excel spreadsheet, Miracle, go ahead, please.
So I was trying to understand.
You're sounding far.
I copied it and I'm trying to paste it and it's showing me error.
You pasted the duration and it's showing you error.
No, I copied the requirements,
Yes.
and I'm trying to pay. I pasted it on MS Project, and it's showing me error that it can't be pasted.
That is strange. Just hold it. We'll come back to yourself. Okay. So, Terminal, if you go back to the Excel spreadsheet, please.
Okay.
And I'll call names now. No, we can only see the MS project.
Okay.
No, we're still seeing the MS project. We can't see the Excel spreadsheet. Still the MS project. Okay, yes. All right, so if you go up, so looking at structure, I know that Rachel and Onome were not here last week. But when we look at structure, Damilare and Adeshola, what can you tell me about the structure of this particular plan in Excel spreadsheet? Okay, what is under what? What is delivering what? Let's go with Damilare first.
Actually, I wasn't here last week as well, and I feel pain that I actually dropped a notification and you didn't even remember that I wasn't there.
Sorry, apologies.
I've not been well for about 2 weeks.
Oh
For more
dear.
than 2 weeks now, I haven't been well at all. Just been managing my health.
Is it the weather or whatever? What's happening to everyone?
It's just I have some health issues. That's it.
Okay, that's all right. That's God's hand of healing on you.
Thank you.
That's all right. All right, let's go with Adeshola. They've left you now, Adeshola. What can you say about this structure? So if someone should give you this plan, can you explain line 5 to 17 for us? Where's Adeshola? She's dropped. Okay, Bisola, go ahead.
So scope and analysis are under software development, but also under scope, we have determined project scope, secure project sponsorship, like that line 7 to 11.
Okay.
And under analysis, we have 13 to 17.
Excellent.
Because
Excellent. Thank you very much. That's the structure. Okay. That is a structure I'm talking about. Everything. So when you look at software development, everything from line 5, line 6, down to the last activity, they are all under software development. Okay. But you see line 7 to 11 is what is delivering the scope as a deliverable, while line 13 to 19 is delivering the analysis and software requirement. So that was exactly what I was trying to explain on to 21. That was what I was trying to explain to Miracle the other time. We have deliverable, but when we have a deliverable, we must have activities delivering that. And after those activities, we must have a milestone delivering it. That is a perfect structure of what a plan should look like. Okay, so tell me, Lauren, let's go back to your plan now. You're sharing the Excel spreadsheet. Let's go back to the project. Okay. So I want you to, what we just spoke about now, tell me, Lauren, what we just spoke about now, I want to make that, to effect that discussion. Okay. Continue. Okay. Continue. Do it for everything. Okay. Do you understand what she's doing? Everybody, based on what Abisola told us, that is what we're trying to do here. Miracle, have you been able to resolve the error?
Yes.
Excellent. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's fine. That's fine. Adeshola, are you back with us now? No, you're not. Okay. Onome, are you on the same level that we are now?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you on the same level that we are now?
On my own system, no.
Yes. No. Okay. All right, that's fine. Share your system. Share your system with us. Can you stop sharing now? Temilon, well done. That's good, Temilon. Well done. Can you share
I'm not able to share now because
Okay.
my laptop is open, but I'm listening from my phone.
Okay, from your laptop. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Who else is on the same level as we are that would love to share? Okay, Manuel. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm seeing 4 hours there, and how can we manually increase 4 hours?
That's half a day.
Half a day.
Yeah, you can put 0.5 days, or you can put 4 hours there.
Okay, you can manually put 4 hours there.
Yeah, you can manually put 4 hours there.
Thank you.
Or you put 0.5 days.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Emmanuel, you raised your hand. Okay. Excellent. Beautiful. I like that. Now, Bisola said something. Abisola said something that is yet to be done here. What is it? If you were following us, Abisola said something that is yet to be done. Thank you very much. That's it. That everything is under software development. So that's it. Okay. This is fantastic. Can you open up your scope, please? Open up scope. Okay. It's funny. Balance, save. Okay. All right. Can you open your Excel spreadsheet for us, please? Open this Excel spreadsheet. Guys, not sharing your screen. Why are you sharing application? You have to stop sharing and we share.
So how do I share the open?
Just pick screen.
But I can't find my way to screen.
Oh,
Okay. I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah. So can you see?
Yes, we can see. Just expand it.
Expand, like, sorry, I didn't get.
Can you enlarge it? It's tiny. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so if you go to, if you click on enable, click on enable editing. Got a busy house. So if you look at column E is not there. So unhide column E, unhide it, yeah, drag it, yeah, drag it, open it. That's it. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. So I know I'm not looking at everybody's screen at the moment, but I don't want you to copy those predecessor. I don't want you to copy it. Okay. I want you to look at this plan and interpret those predecessor and link them up one after the other. Can you do it? Don't copy. Don't copy. Look at that and say, okay, what activity is this? What activity is that?
Secure sponsors.
Ah, okay. I think I've made a mistake myself on the stuff. 2, 3. That's what I'm saying. So I want to link it. I don't want to put numbers in there. Don't put the numbers. I want to do the linking. Okay. I am resending. Sorry, I've resent another copy. Use a copy I just sent out now. I've made little adjustment on the spreadsheet. Okay. Yeah. So I've added the numbers. So yeah, you can understand the numbers. No. Don't do anything to that. Don't do anything to that. I only added numbers so that you know when they say 2 is a predecessor, you know what exactly is a predecessor.
Okay.
Column B. Okay.
I think I've done this already.
Yeah, you've done that already. That's fine. Okay, that's good. All right, let's open up analysis. Don't worry. Don't flip between the spreadsheet and the MS project anymore. Open up analysis and software requirement. Okay, good stuff. Rachel, do you have the spreadsheet opened?
I'll open it immediately.
All right, please open it and tell Emmanuel what it should be linking together.
Okay.
So don't make sure you don't use numbers. Use the activity names.
My laptop is a little bit slow, but it's okay.
That's all right.
So what do you want me to do?
So you are the technical person.
Okay.
You have your own Excel spreadsheet plan with you, and you're working with Emmanuel, who is a planner. Okay, and you need to tell Emmanuel what conduct and needs analysis dependent on, what's dependent on conducting needs analysis. Okay, I'll give you a typical example. I can say that conducting, okay, I can say, you know what, can you link when we finish scope complete is when we'll start conducting need analysis, okay, based on the file I sent out. The predecessor to conducting analysis is scope complete.
Okay.
Right? So,
Okay.
Emmanuel, can you link scope complete and conduct needs analysis together?
Just this two.
Yes. Okay. All right, go ahead, Rachel. What's next?
Okay, for draft preliminary software specifications.
What's that dependent
what
on?
we need is dependent on conduct needs analysis. And the next one is, Emmanuel, are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. The next one is to develop preliminary budget,
Yeah.
and is dependent on draft preliminary software specifications.
Should I just do this all the way?
You can do that. Yeah, you can do that. But I'm trying to make sure that we don't do that. Okay. Well, unfortunately, everything seems to be dependent on each other. But that's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
So I think for the next one, I'll just need to.
So for
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have time for that. That would be homework for everybody. Abisola, go ahead, please.
Yes, just so I fully understand. So for the predecessors, it basically means the task that is dependent on the other task.
Yes, that's what predecessor means. Yes.
And then is that what you do manually, or?
Yes, you do that manually. Yes, you link that all by yourself.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. So that is how to impute. That's how to link activities together. Okay. If you have to link that, it's just doing what we did last week, basically, by using a proper project plan today. So you can stop now, Emmanuel. Don't worry. Stop, Emmanuel. Let's go back to Miracle now. Miracle, are you on the same page with us?
Trying to be.
Okay. Share your screen, please.
Okay. 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 I've not really linked it yet.
No. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up, please. Yeah, you've not finished. You've not finished everything.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, you will link that up based on what we did the other time. Okay, you do the link. Now, So far, guys, we've listed our activities, we've sequenced our activities, we have added durations to our activities, right? What we now need to do next is we now need to start saying who is doing what. In all of these activities we've listed, who is doing it? So if I open the plan, I need to know, okay, this is what Wumi is doing. That's what Odumi is doing. That's what Temilori is doing. That's what Sonia should be doing and all of that. And everybody can be called out to say, you know what, Sonia, and when we're doing an update to say, Sonia, where are you with this? To say, you know what, Fumilola, where are you with this? Oh, Temilori, where are you with this activity? Well, as a project manager, that is what you're there to do. As a planner or a PMO, that is exactly what you're there to do, okay? So that means this our plan must be populated with resources, okay? How do we do that? When you go into project, click on project, Miracle.
Okay.
On the pane, you see task, file, task, resource, reports, project. Up on the pane.
On where?
The ribbon, on the ribbon.
Okay.
Go up.
On that way.
Keep going up. Is
okay.
File. Can you see file, task, resource, report?
Okay.
Yeah. Press resource first. Okay. Go to project. Sorry, view. Did I say project? Go to view. No, still go up, still go to view.
Okay.
So you see resource, report, project, view.
I've clicked on view.
No, you're not there yet.
This thing is blocking. I don't know how to remove this top. This chart, this on the top.
Yeah, just bring your plan down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Minimize.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Press that. All right.
Yeah.
So you can see resource sheet. Can you see resource sheet? Click on resource sheet.
Yes.
Click on resource sheets. Okay. So this is where we need to list all the resources we have on the project. Okay. First and foremost, you need to come and list all the resources you think you'll be using on the project. This is where you list everybody. And also, you can, if you want to use our project for costing, this is where we'll put everybody's cost as well, and we'll do that as well. Okay. So let's list everybody's name there. Right, Miracle, your name, right? Miracle. Abisola.
Okay.
Abisola. Biodun.
Okay.
Damilari.
Okay.
Kenyola.
Okay.
Emmanuel.
Okay.
Olufunke.
Okay.
Olufumilola.
Huh?
Olufumilola.
Okay.
Temilorun. Rachel. Sonia.
Okay.
Faith. Wumi.
Okay.
Wumi. And
Okay.
Onome. Okay. So this is everybody that we have on our project, okay? So if we're saying that, you know what, we want to use our project for costing, well, I won't go there yet. I won't go there for now. Maybe we'll get there before the end of today. Who knows? So now that you've populated these, we now need to start assigning resources to each of those tasks that we have. Okay? So, Todimu, are you ready to share your screen now?
Oh, yes, I'll share my screen.
All right, share your screen. Thank you very much, Miracle. That was good.
Can you see?
Yes, we can see your screen. All right. You didn't have it on me.
Oh, so I did. Yeah. Just work.
Excellent. Okay, so with this now, let's go back to our Gantt charts view. So click on Gantt chart. Let's go back. Okay, good. How come you have manual schedule and auto schedule?
Oh, I must have made a mistake. So I dropped it.
No.
Oh.
You might need to expand everything before you do that.
Okay.
No, not that kind of expand. Expand,
Oh.
you know, like the analysis software requirements, you've collapsed it. There are
Oh, okay.
Okay, they're all auto schedule. All right. There's a faster way to do that though, but I'm not teaching you guys the faster way now. Go through the pains I went through when I was learning it.
I think it's just this one.
Why? Just do it. Just share.
No. No, drag it down all the way.
Okay.
No. I'm not gonna give you any shortcuts for now. It's quite funny. It's quite funny that, you know what, I learned something quite new. I've been using this for 10, 15 years now. Yes, 15 years. And I'm still learning new things about this every single day. Okay, so that's fine. Yeah, we're there now. So if you double click, oh, you've not done those relationships we did. That's fine.
No.
Okay, if you double click, so we now need to assign resources to each of these activities now. So if you double click on determine project scope, double click, it's going to bring out task information for you. Okay, if it brings out this task information, you want to go to resources and you want to start assigning resources to this. So if you go into that first space, if you go to the drop down, you will see all the people we've populated in our resource sheets. Okay, so let's assume that we have Bisola, Biodo, and Damilare on this particular project. So you have to click Bisola first. You go to the next line. You click Biodo. Next. Pick up Damilare. Okay, press OK.
Okay.
So you can see now that we've assigned Abisola, Biodo, and Damilare on that particular task. So they are the ones responsible to complete that task. That is what we're telling ourselves, that they are the ones responsible to complete that task. So when next we're having an update and we open the project plan up, we need to ask the three of them to say, you know what, where are we with this task? You say you will complete this task on the 18th of July. Today is the 22nd of July. What is happening? Why is the task not completed? Oh, they will tell you, oh, we completed it. And all that is because this is the first meeting we are having. That is why we are just telling you. Okay?
Okay.
Makes sense to everybody how to assign resources to tasks. Any question from anybody?
Oh yeah, I was trying to do the dependencies and I had some errors. Don't know why. Yeah. So
Why do you have errors?
I don't know. It just came. There was a red line showing. Yeah.
Red line?
Yeah, on the date.
Yeah, because the red line was showing because you had it as manual schedule.
Oh, okay. Okay, now.
So if you click 3 to 5, if you click 3 to 7, I like 3 to 7.
Yep.
And click the link. Go to task. Yep, that. Click the link.
Is it this one?
That one.
Okay.
Yeah. Shouldn't show you any red line.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. So let's go to secure. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to Temilorum. Temilorum, are you with us? Are you on the same page as us?
Yes.
Okay, can you share your screen, please? Okay, excellent. So we'll just watch you. Can you assign resources to the remaining activities from 5 to 7, 5 to 6, please? Let's say 4 to 6, sorry. That's fine. You can do this. Yeah, go ahead.
You said 4 to 6.
3, yeah, 4 to, yes, that's it. That's it. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, Abisola.
Yeah, it's just so what do the units mean? Are you going to get into that? Because you know when they're assigning the resources to the
Yes.
task,
Yes.
by the name you have units and it says
Yes.
100%. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Okay, we'll get there. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, so someone tell me why we didn't assign resources to 7. So activity on line 7.
Also like the milestone.
There's a milestone, 0 duration. Okay, it's a 0 duration. It doesn't make any sense. That means nobody's doing it. I mean, it's not being done. It's just a milestone. Okay, so that's why we're not attaching resources. Like I said, the milestone is always 0 duration and no resources are attached to milestone. Okay. All right, let's answer Bisola's question now. If you go back, Temilore, if you double click again on line 3. Okay, so let's assume that this particular task, it's a 1-day task, right? It's a 1-day task. It's a 4-hour task. So because it's 4 hours, let's add, just to explain it better, let's add one more resource to it. Add one more resource to it. Okay. So because it's 4 hours, and we've said 4 people are working on it, okay? Meaning we don't really need full time of 4 people. We just need 25% of Bisola. We need 1 hour from Bisola to work. We need Biodo to work for 1 hour, Damilare to work for 1 hour, and Faith to work for 1 hour. And that's all we need. So if we need that, that means the unit will now be what? 25% each, right? So you can change it to 25. Just type in 25 instead of 100. Just type 25. Okay, 25. So Bisola, that unit is telling you how many percentage or how many hours of this person is dedicated to that particular activity. Okay, so if it's a 1-day task, it's a 1-day activity, and all I need from those resources is just 50% of their time. I don't need them to be working full-time, full day. I just need half-day work or quarter-day work. That is what that is saying. So like this particular task now is a quarter of your time that I expect you to spend on that particular task. So if you press OK, that will definitely change it back to 25% each for everyone. So you can see, so we can now say, you know what, yeah, it's just 1 hour. It's just 1 hour of Bisola's time is needed. 1 hour of Biodun's time is needed. 1 hour of, why did he change it to 16 hours?
Automatically, it's changed to 16 hours as well.
Okay, double click on it. Double click. Let me go to advanced.
Or do I have to change this to 4 hours?
Yes. No. Press Ctrl Z. I know what happened. I want to believe I know what happened. Press OK, and press Ctrl Z. Interesting. Okay, good. Let me double click on determine project scope again. Don't ask me questions yet. Task type, let me change it to fixed duration. Okay, let's change it back. So press OK. I'll explain. If it works, I'll explain. Never seen that before. It shouldn't move. Then let's change the resources back to 25%. I had one person, had faith to it, and change it back to 25. It shouldn't move. Let's press OK. Okay. So what we're saying is, so remember I was saying something, I was asking you a question last week that if we had one more trainer or 3 more trainers to this particular activity, that would that change or not? Okay. And that was what we're talking about, fixed unit, effort, effort driven or not. So because that task was said to be fixed unit, so by the time we reduce that to 25, it's telling us that, you know what, no, because it's a fixed unit activity, you need the full-time people on it. If not, then we need to extend that activity. Okay, does that make any sense to anybody? So we're saying that it's going to take me, normally it should take me 10 days to sweep the entire stadium. Okay, we're saying 10 days to sweep the entire stadium. We're now saying, you know what, okay, it's going to take 10 days for 3 of us to sweep the entire stadium. That's what we're saying. We're not saying that, okay, because prior to this time, we're supposed to be 100% of the 4 people. Now that we've reduced our time to just 25% only to do the job, what will happen to the time needed to be spent on sweeping the stadium? The time will definitely increase. That was what happened. But if you're saying, you know what, no, this activity is a fixed duration, whether it is 4 hours, whether it is 100%, this is 25% is what is needed for them to sweep it. So it's a fixed duration. Whether we had more resources, whether we reduce all of that, it is a fixed duration of 4 hours. That is what has happened there. So you can see it's not extending to say, you know what, because you've reduced your time on this particular project, then it will take longer time to finish the task that they needed to do. But no, we've said, you know what, no, whether we had more resources, whether we had little resources, this is the resource we want, and it's a fixed duration activity. Okay, so that is what that percentage unit for each of those activities is saying. Let's go back to the resource sheet, terminal, if you don't mind. No, not double clicking. If you go back, you can see that resource sheet. Yes. Okay, so this is in dollars. Everybody we have here are UK people, apart from one person who is in Europe. All right, let's go to file. Terminal, let's go to file. Let's go to options. Let's go to advanced. Keep going down. Keep going down. Down. Let me open my own project. I've never changed. It's been long I changed currency. Should be in, let's do schedule. Let's do general or schedule. can you change default task type first? Let's change default task type to fixed duration. Options, general.
Did you say default what?
Okay. Go to display. Please go to display. Yes. Let's put pounds.
I don't have pounds on my keyboard.
Okay, go to currency. Go to currency. Go to the drop down in the currency, please. No. Yeah. Keep going to your right. Up. Yeah, that's currency. Yeah. Type in G is GBP. Let's go down. That's it. Oh, you just did now. Type in G. That's it. Yep. Click it. Should change. That's it. Yep. It's changed now. Okay. You can press your OK. Okay. So, do we do per hour? Should we do per day? Let's do per hour. Okay. So let's assume that the miracles rate is 40 pounds per hour. So just type in 40. Let's assume that Bisola's rate is 50 pounds per hour. Biodun 35. Just make up. Just make everybody just tell her what you think you want to collect.
Kenny?
I want to have
250
I want 3 digits in mind, please. Thanks.
Can I have 150 in mine as well?
250 outside IR 35.
No.
500.
Okay.
B, I don't want 50. I don't want to be too greedy. No.
Don't
If
forget,
I'm
this
changing
this
mine
per
to
hour.
1,000.
This per hour, not per day.
Be realistic.
Exactly. All right, that's fine. That's good. All right, so let's go back.
So
Yeah, press the Gantt chart. Okay, if you go back, if you click on determine project scope, go to resource, you will see that it will cost everybody. So Bisola said, how much was Bisola?
50.
If you can remember, yeah. So it's gonna give us 50% of that. Insert cost. Okay, all right. So cancel that. Let's cancel. If you drag it to your right, drag the tick. That's it. Yeah. Excellent. Right click, go on resource name. No, go on the resource name. That's a right click. Insert a column. Type in cost. That's it. Press enter. Okay. So you can see based on the values we give to everybody, okay, is now telling us that, you know what, to determine project scope, the cost of that particular activity is £276. To secure project sponsorship, which we have Kenny and Miracle on it, it's going to take us 3,760. Yeah, because don't forget, we did it per hour. So that is 8 hours. So this is a cost of 16 hours for both Kenyola and Miracle. So if we reduce them to 50% each, let's go and reduce them to 50% each. That money should get divided by 2. Double click. Let's reduce it 50%, 50%. No, let's do a fixed duration, please. You have to go back. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Before you put the people on it, you have to do Control Z, Control Z. Not sure why this plan is doing this. Shouldn't do this. advanced, fixed duration. Yeah. 50%, 50%. Yeah, that's divided by 2 already. Okay, so at the end of the day, if we're able to do these on all other activities, so we can actually say that, you know what, this particular plan or this particular project will take us a total of 15 days. Of course, it's more than 15 days when you put all the links together. Okay, when you put all the predecessor and the successor on this particular project plan, everything, the day you have on your project, what you have on the software development here, what you have on software development, the both will tell you how long the project will take. Okay. And what you have on the cost will tell you what exactly the cost of your project will be. Does that make sense to us? Is anybody confused tonight? Hello.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Okay. So this is how to put resources to your project. This is how to cost your project as well. Okay. All right. So one of the things we want to do now is we want to format these. Let's format. I love formatting a lot. Formatting gives me visuals based on reporting. Okay. So to format let's go to project. I'll click on project. Why don't you have?
I have it. I think it's this the Zoom icons is actually blocking. I know it's after reports.
No, go to the last one. Go to Gantt chart format. Let's format. No, not that Gantt chart. The last ribbon.
Yeah.
On the top. Is it covering? Do you have anything covering your?
Yes, the
Okay. Minimize. No, you're about to close the square box. Click on the square box.
Okay.
That one. Yes, click on that. Yeah, can you see it now? Can you see Gantt chart format?
Yes.
All right, click on Gantt chart format. Let's go to text styles. The last one on your left. Okay. That's it. Yeah, click on that. So for the formatting, only format or whatever you want to see. But I always advise the format I always advise to people is the milestone formatting. Okay, so if you go to items to change, yeah, go to milestone task. Yeah, you're there already, milestone task. Yeah, click on that. So you're saying that, you know what, for every of the milestones I have on this particular project, because that is where the reporting is really, milestone is where the reporting is for us. Because say for each of that, where the milestone is, I want italics. I want italics for my milestones. I want it to come as italics. I also want the background color to be blue. Let's choose blue background color. Light blue, very light blue. Yeah, you can leave it like that. Yeah, let's pick that. Okay, press OK. So you can see that by the time you look at your plan, if you keep scrolling down, by the time you look at your plan, you can tell if you open everything. Okay, let me tell you the shortcuts now. Okay, she's doing it already, so don't worry about shortcut.
Oh, please.
No, don't worry. Tell us.
Please tell us.
Okay, I like task name.
Okay.
Highlight everything in task name. Go to view.
Where is view now? Okay.
Minimize. Go to view. Outline. Someone is saying, but you said shortcuts. We're clicking for things already. Go to outline.
I'm going to look for outline.
Yeah, you're almost there. You can see where you see tables. Go to data, the data pane. Keep coming to your left. Keep coming. No.
That's it.
You've passed it already. That's it. No, go outline. That's it. Click on the outline. All right, click all subtask. That's what we want to see. Yeah, click that. That's it. So everything is opened now. Okay, so you can see now by looking at your plan, you can tell everybody that, you know what, these are the milestones we have on this particular project. These are milestones we are working towards to have or to fulfill on this particular project, and that is exactly what the formatting is all about. Okay, to show report, for you to show report, MS Project is not that great when it comes to reporting, but in recent years, in the last, in 2000, starting from 2016, I think, or 2016, they started building reports. They started building reports into the MS Project. The one before now didn't have any report. So if you go to report, but like I said, it's not great. Trust me, it is not great. I've never used it before. So if you go to reports, if you click on that, so you can look for reports you want to do. Let's go to cost. Let's go to cost. If you click on cost, yeah, just click on cost. Cash flow, resource cost overview. Let's go to resource cost overview. Okay. If you go down, you see, based on what we have, it's telling us that, you know what, these are all the amounts we put in. Don't forget, these are the cost details we put in. But based on what we've assigned so far, it's trying to tell us that Emmanuel is taking majority of the cost. Emmanuel is £4,000 as we stand. Kenyola is next, and all that. So that is what this particular report will show us, to tell us how much we are spending on each of the resource on this particular project. Okay. This is not different. This particular one you're showing now, Terminal, is not different from what we did on our resource sheet. But you see this particular graph, this cost status, is now the one that is showing us that so far, Emmanuel is the one that is taking all our money. Come again?
I said it's the highest earner.
It's the highest earner, or the work based on the work we've assigned at the moment. So if you go back, your own work is to make sure that you link all of the activities, you assign resources to all of those activities, and you can actually look at your report and look at, okay, who is collecting more money on this particular project based on resource allocation. Does that make any sense to anybody? So if you go back to report, let's go back to report. Let's look at in progress. Nothing is in progress at the moment, so I don't expect us to see anything. Let's look at critical tasks. In progress. Critical task, yeah. So it's telling us that based on what we have at the moment, okay, these are the critical tasks on the project. But by the time you finish doing the linking and you come back to this report, you will see loads of critical tasks. Okay, these are being picked because of the number of duration for each of those acts. That's why this is picking them as critical task. Okay, makes sense? Any question from anybody tonight?
Not really. I will watch the video.
No, go ahead. You sure? Okay.
It's too much on me.
Absolutely. I know it's a lot of click here, click there tonight. That's why I'm not doing it. That's why I'm saying it, so that can get recorded. Because if I was doing it, I won't say it. I'll just be doing it and all that. That's why I'm saying it. And that can get recorded and you can go back and rewatch. Be sure that you know exactly. Oh, yes, Emmanuel, go ahead.
Sorry, are we supposed to assign like someone or to all the tasks?
To all the tasks except for what task?
Milestone.
Except for summary task and milestones. Okay, what is a summary task? If you go back to Gantt chart, let's show ourselves what we mean by summary task. Yeah, click. Summary tasks are those bold.
The scope, analysis, software requirements.
Those are exactly. You don't link those. You might see some project where people do link them, but for best planning practices, you don't link summary task to anything. Okay? And you don't attach resources to summary task. Make sense? All right. Anything else from anybody tonight? All right. Based on the loads of information that was passed tonight, I think it's good time for us to stop, for you to digest everything. Next week, we'll just quickly do a quick 30 minutes over that again. And I'll show you ClickUp for another 30 minutes. And yeah, and we'll review some of the documents we've got in our last class. All right, any question from anybody tonight?
I am.
Yes, Miracle.
Yeah, I want to ask, what's the difference between MS Project and Jira?
So MS Project is most times a standalone, except when you put it on poll, except when you put it on what is it called? Project Online. That's what it's called, Project Online or Project Server, they call it. So Jira, in most cases, all of the manipulations we are doing about, assigning resources, getting the costing and all that, Jira is quite limited in that aspect. Yes, some Jira workflow can do that. They can do that, but Jira is quite limited. MS Project is the easiest planning tool you can think about. Okay, and this is when it comes to normal waterfall. Okay, your normal waterfall. But if you are talking about your agile delivery or you're talking about your Scrum, then Jira is your go-to place, because Jira will tell you how many story points, what exactly, who is doing, what are the teams that are doing that. You can do your tags and all that when you do Jira. Okay. Yes, Jira has got its benefit and all that, because Jira workflow works better, because you're linking Jira with one thing, you're linking Jira with that and all that. Apart from that, MS Project is the easiest, and it works well with Excel spreadsheet, works well with PowerPoint, works well with all of that. Okay? But when we're talking about user stories and all that, you can't use MS Project for that. You rather go and use Jira for that, because Jira will be able to tell you the defect and all of that. You can input your defect into each of those tasks. You can't do it on MS Project. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Question again. Bisola, go ahead.
Yeah, so it's just about the tools as well. So say we get into an organization and because when if you're searching for a job, they're asking what tools you can use, and maybe there's a tool that they normally go for in that organization. Can you, I guess, as you just explained the benefits of it, can you suggest that this is a tool that I think would be a better tool for this task, that type of thing? Or do you think,
So those two tools we just spoke about now, the MS Project and Jira, are your best go-to tools. So if you can do anything to perfect those two tools, you're good. Like I was telling you once, to say, if it's MS Project you know how to use, MS Project is just what you are perfect with your little knowledge of project management and all of that. That can feed you forever. You can get a role as a project planner. You can get a role as a program planner. You can get a role as a planning engineer and all of that. And that's exactly what you're doing. And also, if it's Jira you know how to use, you can get your PMO support as PMO support Jira, where you know all you focus on is Jira and all of that. But if you now know how to use all of these together, which you're just you know how to use all of that all together with your project management skill, then you'll be the hot cake. So I can't say that, but if an organization is telling you, oh, we're using hybrid form of delivery here. So the moment they are telling you we use hybrid form of delivery, then at that point in time, you want to use both MS Project and Jira. But if they are telling you it's waterfall, then mostly they are using MS Project. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
But if they are telling you it's strictly Scrum environment or Agile environment, I can bet you that they're using Azure DevOps, or they are using Trello, or they are using Jira. Majority of them will be using Jira.
Okay.
Okay, make sense?
Yes, thank you.
All right. So you've got how many minutes? 17 minutes, people. All right. Have a good night rest. And if you've not installed your tools, please let's try and install those tools. Okay. All right. Have a good evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Thank you. Good night.